Hello, my name is Michaela Spencer, and today I'll be presenting to you my STEM Fair project exclusive hoods. Now, our prototype is hoods are a very good source of warmth in cold temperatures, and it looks great as an umbrella for rainy days, but the major problem is the aftermath of your hair. Cute, curly, or slick down hairstyles can easily be ruined by a hood. The friction causes your hair to frizz up or your curls to drop. Now, these cute, slick down, straight, or curly hairstyles that girls have, they are usually messed up by the weather, or it can be messed up by the friction inside of a hoodie. Now, as you know, some people might not always carry a hoodie because it's either too big or they just forgot it. Everyone might not have a bonnet on hand, and some people might not have a hoodie on hand. So this is why we created an exclusive hood, something that would be more important to a male or a female because they won't forget a bonnet and they won't forget a hoodie because they'll have both. Statistics show that 66% of people never pack or grab umbrellas when expecting rain. 21% of people grab an umbrella sometimes, 8% often grab an umbrella, and 5% always grab an umbrella. Therefore, 66% of these people would rather put on a hood or a raincoat. What are our solutions? So, we chose this project to help prevent male and female's hair from being damaged in any weather. The humidity and rain can damage females' and males' hair. Our invention could be a time-efficient solution to bad hair problems. We plan to change the world's viewpoint on hoodies as it can be a more protective way to keep your hair safe. Now, most people don't like to wear hoodies because it can mess up people's hair because of the friction inside. But when we install these do-rags and when we install these bonnets, they're very silky and this often keeping people's hair intact and it reduces the amount of friction being put onto the hair. Now we don't have a picture of the actual prototype, but these are pictures of a do-rag and a bonnet. Now the top left is the picture of the bonnet and that would be installed into the hoodie part. The bottom is the do-rag and as you can see, the male has his tied up into the back. But when we install it into the hoodie, the tie will actually be put into the front. Here are some before and after pics. To the left is the before pics and to the right are the after pics. Now many people had different results as you can see on the top. The top left is how it looked before the hoodie and to the right is how it looked after the hoodie. To the bottom left is how it looked before and to the right is how it looked after. Now on the top we used the exclusive hood, but of course everyone has different results. And the bottom is the picture of a slick down that was able to stay intact using the exclusive hood. Now, as I said before, we took before and after pictures that show how girls' hair would look before putting the exclusive hood on and after taking it off. As you can see, their hair was neat before taking it off. There were different results for different people, which is why we want to come up with different things on how we can make it consistent when trying on the exclusive hood. What would you do if we had more time? If we had more time on our project, we will be a little more detailed with it because we don't have the prototype with us. It will we will basically make a brand new exclusive hood and make sure it's installed correctly. Now, as I said previously, the do-rag is tied up in the back and when we install it, we're going to have it tied up into the front. But what we can do is try to install the do-rag into the hoodie that can be tied up in the front and the back, because most males like to have theirs tied up in the back. Now, another thing we would do with the bonnet is we can make it so that when putting it on and taking it off, everyone will have the same results. We don't want it to be 50-50 when some people aren't able to use it and some people are able to use it. We want to make sure that you are safe and protected from the friction inside of the hoodie and from the very bad weather. Thank you for listening to my presentation.